what's up everybody? On deck with Third Eye Cam. Today's date, September 5th, 2023. The time is 1600, 4 o'clock for my civilians. See this chemtrailer? See this trail? See how I did a curvature turn? All right, so there's a planet right here dipping down. I think this whole damn thing, even behind the sun, is very big. Then we got one over here. So I think this is Nipicity and all its moons leading objects passing through. But that plane did a complete turn on it. I mean, it's not abnormal for them to do a turn, but you can tell the difference between Space Force and a regular commercial. That's definitely Space Force. Yeah, this is doing its job, and it's all good. Come on, got Ladybug landing on me. Guess for good luck. I'll get that a lot. But let me take care of this, and I'm gonna come back and survey this planet. Hang tight, poof. Okay, back like a minute later. Just want to walk y'all into seeing all this. There's our sun. See if anything's around it. You see the planet behind it. See those clouds behind it? That is not going in front of it, but all around the sun. And definitely behind it. So that's the land terrain that I've been catching before. All right. I'm guessing it's the 3 bigger planets up there. One over here, other one over here. You can tell by the intersect of the clouds. And the other one over here, east. Those are lead asteroid object type of trails. These are Earth clouds, all fluffy, but you can always tell. Here comes another chemtrailer, Space Force jet. See if I can get them right there in the middle. So these guys are all over it. All right, y'all hang tight. We'll come back. All right, Third Eye back. Same date. The time is might switch to my other camera. I don't know the time because I switched out. Didn't turn my watch on. I'll give you the time in a minute. Oh, once I turn my watch on. So my planet that was over here is now shifted here. And I need to align my camera because it's doing some crazy stuff. Hold up. Hang tight, y'all. Alright, so back, and the time is 16:32, 4:32 for my civilians PM. So, like I said, my planet that was shifted over here is now over this way. Why is my camera doing this? It's annoying. Maybe I got something wrong. That was my stabilizer. That's dope. Okay, there we go. So my stabilizer will actually lock in on one spot. I like that. So you can see all this trail above my head. The chemtrailer went through here. Going towards the north, towards New York. All these funny looking soft clouds are the planet's surface and what's coming off of it. This thing is in close, and I've been feeling strange, y'all. I'm gonna back up to where the sun is just barely hitting the corner of this building. You might see it peek out. I usually do things like that. So there's the sun behind the cloud, obviously. Yep. So I'm gonna walk that back in. But yeah, there's a planet or some kind of objects above my head in every direction. It's like it rotated above my head, so this thing corkscrewed from all the planets pretty much triangulating above my head and their debris. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump my vehicle right out. I'm gonna put this thing on the mount and see if I can just kind of record as I ride along. All right, hang tight. All right, Third Eye Cam, I'm back. Time is 16:39. Like, real talk, some days, man, I feel conquered with everything that's going on. I don't really talk about the whole, like, politics, but, and that's a conversation for another day, but, and I'm gonna have it. I don't talk about the whole racism deal because I've been through it. But a lot of days, y'all, I feel really conquered because I see my country falling apart. I went to go fight in war for this country along with my military brothers and sisters, and it's just it's overwhelming when you fight to keep something going and then it starts getting torn down from the inside because people are moving around and scrambling around frantically to stay paid. And because if they're not going to get paid, they're going to make sure that you don't get paid. And I just get really tired of that. The sky part is another thing. I mean, I'm glad these planets are here and these but the government's going through such lengths to hide it as best they can. Like I notice every time one of these planets comes in close and you're looking at the clouds of one, look at the horizon, the way it's rolling off, all of a sudden we have forest fires. It's just real stupid. Like what's it gonna take for y'all to come real with the people? Because y'all know y'all about to lose a lot of money, so you making sure that y'all keep us tied down and stressed out and distracted. But like I said, that's another conversation for another day, so we'll talk about it. But I will be back. Hang tight, poof. All right, third eye back, same date. The time is 17:25, for my civilians anyway, for this person to get out of the way. So, see this right here? I'm about to go in on, that's one of the moons showing up with an asteroid, I think. Let me see. Drop my window. I'm about to get from up under this structure, but I had to get me a magnet plate so I could put my phone on the plate. All right, back. I got this magnet strip that I put on the back of my phone. It has not sealed yet, so I don't want to pop it off of my, I want to put it on the strip. I'm trying to find a spot to survey this in the sky. In fact, we'll go over here. I need to see this real quick. Hang tight. All right, back. So here's our planet anomaly. My camera took a bigger picture, like a further back, but my video won't do as much. So I'm guessing this is my bigger planet right here and above my head, or somewhere right here. This is one of its moons. Debris is pulling. There's our local sun, being very highlighted. And all the rest of this, there's a planet over there. This one right here. So this is what was rotating above my head earlier. It's been 3 of them. So there's one here, other one's over here, and then this one, about an hour ago, this one was over here. So the one that's by the sun was actually in the east. And this one was in the east, now it's in the west. So the whole deal of the planets right there. That's one. Another one over here-ish. Let me see, this one, it's actually bigger than that. And then this one back here. So it's a lot going on. And this right here is like a little moon. There it is. See it? See it, see it, see it. There it is. See it. Oh my God. Couldn't see it earlier, now I can. So wherever it is, it's in somewhere in this section right here. And it's got this little U where it's pushing through. There's a tail of it. There's a tail of it going back towards past the sun. There's another one right here passing. This is coming off of this bigger one right here, and then the rest of it linear is going back this way. Then our bigger planet, you can see it dipping below the horizon, coming back up. I ain't got time to play with this, y'all. This is real. And I feel the ion pull on my body because like for days my chest has been hurting. Y'all know I had a heart attack last year, and I just feel it. This is kind of a doom and gloom deal for me because some days it makes me feel like it's my last day living. Meanwhile, I got family members treating me like I ain't nothing to them. Have done me dirty, continue to do me dirty. And I say that so they can hear this just in case anything happens to me. They need to take that guilt with them because before them doing what they did to me, I was just fine. They set me upon a rage for about 2 decades now. And you can't just tell somebody to get over it. It takes a while, it takes a lifetime. When you get something given to you and then some standard poopy human comes and takes it with no reasonable purpose as to why they took it, but they got an attitude with you. There's another one right here. And then they could try to go tell you, you should seek counseling. No, you need to get the hell out of my life. That's the only counseling I need, and to get me back for what you took. Unfortunately, it's kind of too late for that because you destroyed that too. And to the other people that call themselves destroying me because they couldn't get their way with me. So because of certain people that I let into my life that came about to destroy it using other people, innocent people, I don't really trust man anymore. I have a hard time trusting men. Then I'm looking at this country falling apart because of men looking for a bag, trying to get rich. This is my other planet right here. You can see it kind of bulking out. There's landscape right there. You see right there. Let me And my angle was off. Right here's landscape. See the little roly-polies? I hope the hell I'm wrong, y'all, but I know I'm right. I'm 49. I've been paying attention to the sky. That's an earth cloud all my life, and I've never seen this stuff like this. Plus the adhesive on my magnet needs to get some heat so it'll stick to my back of my phone, because I really want to put this thing up in the window so that once I start driving, it'll just stay there. Yep, this is another planet right here. I'm gonna attempt to ride out, put this thing on the window, and just kind of let it catch, because I do have other things to do. All right, so y'all hang tight. Poof. Okay, so I hope y'all can hear me. What I've done is put my camera on the mount. Hopefully it should stay there, and then I'm pointing it up at the sky and let it get what it gets and do what it does. While I really ain't got too much to say, unless I decide to say something, but just kind of let it catch the sky like I normally do. So there's a lot of planets out, or heavenly bodies, or wherever they are, and we just want to catch them. All right, so we're just setting this thing up. We're gonna let it run. I'm putting my charger onto it. Hang tight. It's doing some crazy stuff. Hold on. All right, so damn, this is a journey. Whew. Okay, so I've gotten I want to put my GoPro up too. I've gotten that thing stabilized, and I don't like the way my camera won't focus out. Let me see if I can fix that. I'm just zooming it in just to test. Zoom it out. All right, as far as I can get it. All right, so I'm just gonna let it run while I drive. I got things to do, places to get to, and we'll go from there. We're back, same date. The time is 17:55, 5:55 for my civilians. So I'm just gonna give y'all a good look around, make sure everything is in order. Okay, so we got a planet over here by the sun. There's the sun. You see the rainbow lighting up? That's because the sun is reflecting off the surface of whatever's behind it or going by it. It's not in front of it. Up here, we got a moonoid right here. You see the circumference of the bottom curving around, and it goes up above my head. It's probably an asteroid or a moon, most bodies. Hold up, I see something. It's a bird. Okay. Moonoid, asteroid, right? All right, so over here, there's another moonoid. Let me orientate my camera. Had to switch over to like the more stable. There's my all-seeing eye right here, a slice of it. So there's the iris trail coming off of it. The rest of it goes like down. I can always tell that thing, for some reason, whatever the all-seeing eye is, it's a mountain, and it always pushes off. So I'm guessing that's its moon planet that I always keep catching. Asteroids around it down there, the asteroid slice. So I'm guessing it's like all this right here going back, and there's a planet above our head, one of the planets. Chemtrail shot through, went north, and he actually deviated around that one and that one. All right, so it's a lot going on. Like I said, that's a satellite, which is an asteroid. My all-seeing eye. Bigger planetoid above. I'm trying to make sure that's my all-seeing eye. It might be something else. It's hard to tell. But definitely there's a planetoid pushed up behind the sun. You can see the land in the back as I kind of push the sun out. Okay, so my camera's acting funky. The actual camera's bouncing around the eyes trying to find the sun. Just trying to focus on things. I'm trying to focus on the landmass behind. There's so much going on, y'all. That's definitely a moon slice right there. So it's curving around. That's the lit side, that's the dark side. That's where the plane deviated around. Look how close that is. See how he deviated? So you're looking at the slice that's lit up by our sun, the roundness of it, and he flew in, deviated around. That's how close it was. And then also this one, he deviated around this one. Deviate, straight through, deviate. There's the lit side, dark side, all this right here. Lit side, dark side. And look, there's our rainbow. Bouncing off of our planet. Lot going on. Asteroid lit up, or satellite, whatever. Hey. So I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 smaller that I can see. Planetoids, like I said, the rainbow right there. Zoom in on it. There's a rainbow. That's what's bouncing on. And the rainbow is curving the other way, so that lets you know it's coming off of another body. I don't know if it's coming off this one, because you can see this hole right here. That's out. All this is past the sun, because it's a local sun, so that's why the light is covering this whole majority of this. I think it's further out enough to be hit, but you can see the contour bands going around it also. I can't really see much out here because it's so bright. So I'm kind of winging it with my visuals. Let me see there. Okay, yeah, I was in the right spot. So you can see the contour bands. So this thing is obviously spinning this way as it's coming through. It's going through, spinning this way. And then it's going to lift back with the sun. That's an asteroid. It might not be my all-seeing eye. That's probably a smaller, like a lead object. Hang tight. All right. Okay, there it is. I see it now. So the body is actually, hold on, my camera wants to act up because I'm twisting it. Body's actually this way. Light scattering behind it. There's something coming off the surface. So that's the light coming off the other side of the surface. This obviously has to be in close. Sometimes it's hard to tell from my all-seeing eye, but that thing specifically shows up a certain way. So I stand corrected. It was not my all-seeing eye, it was something else. And you can see this rainbow still shining. See if I'm backed off all the way. Yep. Let me catch some pictures with my camera. Hold on. Okay. So I got a whole planet above my head. Let me fix my camera again. It's on the blitz. My stick. This thing's killing me. There it is. Weight's throwing it. Yeah, so I got a whole planetoid above my head. So much coming in, y'all. Matter of fact, I'm about to put my GoPro on this. I need to catch whatever this is. Let me go prep my GoPro. Hang tight. Okay, third eye cam back. I'm having technical issues. So I spent my truck around facing northeast. That's most of where the activity is, and I got my GoPro on this right here. So this is a moon type of a deal. Let me make sure. Or asteroidal deal. Something rolling through. Probably a bunch of asteroids. But I wanted that to catch that, and also because the GoPro is like concaved, you literally can see it. It's gonna catch everything from the sun all the way over there and more, and everything that this standard camera won't catch. And this is how I normally catch all my good things, and I'm gonna let it run while I'm in the store taking care of some business. Hopefully it should stay up and rolling, because sometimes they overheat. because it's hot now. In the wintertime, all this is good because it's not much heat being pushed off. But when it overheats, it does a shutdown. So hopefully, it'll stay on while I go take care of this. I'm gonna post my other camera up too. See if I can find it. Sorry about that, my finger's in the way. Just to keep, more going. So hang tight. All right, third eye back, same date. The time is 18:53. Planets above my head. There's a moon. This one, I think it's attached to this one. See this curvature right here? There's the sun, curvature, dripping down, dipping down. That has to be my planet deal above my head. All right, like I said, it's a moon. I think there's another one over this way. I don't know about that one specifically. But I definitely see that. Definitely see that. And we definitely see all this. So that's land terrain. That's a cloud that's closest to our atmosphere. Everything's kind of trailing. That's the atmosphere coming off of it. This is the cloud cover. All this. Let me see. It's crazy. It's just crazy. Let me walk. Damn. I'm trying to get somewhere. I got so much going on. That's definitely something close to us right there. All right, so like I said, I'm in a good part. It's facing that anomaly. That's a planet right there, y'all. That's literally a freaking planet. I know y'all can freaking see that, man. This is a planet that's passing over. Nobody sees it. And when they ask me, like, this one dude just insulted me, seeing something pretty in the sky? I'm just like, oh my God, I could have cursed him out, man. Because, like, I get so irritated of being forced to go through the same thing with the same rhetorical, different type people. Different people, same rhetoricalness. They think everything's cute and funny. Nothing's funny over here. You know what I mean? Like, we got stuff going on some serious stuff. While y'all up here worried about your little dumb race wars, your political wars, your freaking who's gonna be next president wars, all that stupid stuff. Like, I'm dealing with something totally different. You know what I mean? Get me what I'm saying? I'm just surrounded by the wrong energy type people. I have a few good ones that I love to death, man, but I don't get access to them no more because they got life going on in their part of the world, and I just don't get to hang out with them. And they got bad friends that keep them from dealing with a good person like me. But it's all good. All right, so I'm gonna go take care of some business. Hopefully this camera should stay on, and I'll be back. Damn, that's pretty. Oh, there's my all-seeing eye. Okay, hold on. Let me see. All-seeing, maybe not. I don't think so. I don't want to think it is. Yes, it is. Okay, so there's my all-seeing eye. So this whole planet my all-seeing eye is right here, sticking out. Okay, I got you. All right, we'll be back. I'm gonna take my phone and leave my GoPro running. Hang tight. All right, so like I was saying, there's a contour of my planet, so it's coming around this way, sweeping into the dark side. This is the dark side of it, and then the rest sweeps around this way. However it is out in space, I don't know, but we can see what we can see clearly, and it goes above my head. I have my GoPro on this, and the GoPro is catching it in the concave, so everything is showing up like it's supposed to. And that's its satellite right back here to the south. Too close. Yep. So all this stuff is starting to really show out and come out. I think that's a satellite. Let me see. No, that's planet perimeter. Yep, perimeter. There's its moon right there. So this right here is a little moon. This is dope, man. Like, I'm catching, it's like the moment I get situated, things start really showing out. There it is. So there's a little moon in front of the bigger planet. So here's your bigger planet coming through, probably bigger than what I'm showing. There's one of its little moons. I don't know how big it is, but I see a perimeter right there. Let me zoom in on it. There, see the perimeter? And that's what's causing all this cloud drag right here. So I'm guessing it's up under or on the side of this planet. You can see the whole thing. All right. Just want to catch it before it goes away. So I'm gonna go grab my stuff and be as fast as I can. But I do have my GoPro on this side, so hang tight, Poof.